welcome to my channel. So the highly anticipated All Too Well short film directed and written by Taylor Swift has finally dropped. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. I love All Too Well. It's one of my favorite songs of Taylor's, you know, hands down. If I do a top 10 of her songs, like All Too Well, it's like right up there. And she released a 10-minute version of it alongside with the short film, which is about almost 15 minutes. And it stars Sadie Sink from, if you know, the red hair from Stranger Things, and Dylan O'Brien from The Maze Runner, Love and Monsters. I actually reviewed Love and Monsters just recently, so if you want to check that out, it's on my playlist of movies and TV show reviews. In all honesty, I've already seen All Too Well, the short film, when it dropped last night. I just didn't want to give like a live reaction because I really wanted to focus on the story and the acting and everything else. And sometimes when you're giving a live reaction, looking at the film or the music video or whatever, and then you're looking at the camera to talk to your viewers, and then you're looking and you're not really paying attention. So this will be my second time watching. There's one thing that I didn't like, and I'll tell you at the end, and I might get some hate for it, but I'm trying to be honest. We already start on a good foot. I love Pablo Neruda. He's probably my favorite poet. If he's not my favorite poet, it's like on my top 3 favorite poets. If you have a chance to read his poems, try to read it, if you can, in its original language, in Spanish, because there is a bit of a difference in feelings and emotions when it is translated to English. So it starts with, love is so short, forgetting so long. Ain't that true? We start here and I'm already thinking, is this going to be all literal? Like, I walked through the door with you, the air felt cold, I'm taking my scarf in your sister's house. And she's putting the scarf in the staircase. I'm like, that seems very, very literal to me. I love this line, by the way, and I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. Oh, Tay-Tay. First cracking the glass. You know some stuff is about to go down. Oh. And see, she's not drinking. Do you see her glass is full? Because she's not 21 yet. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Look at her face. She's like, ooh, you dropped my hand. I wonder if that's Jake Gyllenhaal talking to his agent. I just lost a part? What, I'm not gonna be Captain America? This is my favorite part of this whole thing, the kitchen scene. Which, by the way, I heard it was improv. Most of it were them improvising. Woo. Oh, when a man says, why are you pissed? And she says, I'm not pissed. Oh, she's pissed. And why is she doing the dishes? Was that his house or her house? Let him do the dishes, girl. He didn't hold your hand. Oh my gosh. Another thing, when a man says like, that's bullshit.
What am I supposed to do with that? I didn't even fucking notice. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so she says, you making me feel like I'm stupid. And then he says,
I don't think I'm making you feel that way. I think you're making yourself.
You making yourself feel that way.
I don't even fucking remember.
This is gaslighting 101. Why is she still doing the dishes?
Fucking crazy.
Oh, he's like, I can't. You being so selfish. Oh, who's being dramatic now? Oh, now they're dancing. Dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. That's a waste of energy. Okay, kids, be environment friendly. Do you want to dance all night in the kitchen? Go ahead. Close the refrigerator light. Oh, the breaking point. I thought this was going to be the best part because it's like, okay, what happened? Why did you break up? And then they're talking and she's saying some things. Because I love how Taylor almost like screams when she says that. Oh, favorite line too. I'm a crumbled up piece of paper lying here. Haven't we all felt like this at one point when we end a relationship? You just feel like a crumbled up piece of paper on the floor, you know? Oh, here's a new part of the song too. I mean, a new hell every time. And Sadie, oh my gosh, she looks so beautiful here. She looks gorgeous. And she's what, looking for him or something? Like she's at a party? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, she looks so sad. Remember that movie, little pause right here, Vanilla Sky, Tom Cruise, Penelope Cruz, Cameron Diaz, and Penelope Cruz has a line about Cameron Diaz. She's like, she's the saddest looking girl to ever hold a martini. She looks so sad holding her champagne glass. Yes, someone's making an appearance. Say hi, Xena girl. Say hi, Xena girl. The reeling. See, she's wearing his shirt still. By the way, that room looks so messy. I want to like clean up and fix her room. I know she's going through a breakup. I know, but so messy. Now here, just the way she's sitting in the scene and her hair, you know, kind of curly, reminds me of White Horse, another music video by Taylor Swift. Oh, don't cry, Sadie. Now here, you know, this beanie, I think that they're trying to incorporate that Jake Gyllenhaal. Oof, he's not having a good weekend. Poor Jake. Oh, 13 years gone. I don't know why no one has thought about the pictures on the wall, because they do kind of close up and go through those two frames. Okay, Swifties out there, let me know if there's an Easter egg on those picture frames. Someone said like it's the lakes where her and Joel go for lunch or something. You know what that red hair Taylor reminds me? And I looked it up yesterday after I watched the film. Babe. Remember that Sugarland video where she did, she played the other woman and she's a red hair and Jennifer Nettles is the wife. We ain't getting through this one, babe. Apologies for my singing. But then I looked it up yesterday. I looked it up, Babe. And then, yeah, there's the new version that is just Taylor, no Sugarland. And I really liked it. I really liked Taylor's version. I thought this was so cute because it's her reading the book. And when they show the audience, you know, the look on their faces, it almost reminds you of the fans, you know, that she, you know, when she goes on stage and she sings the song and her fans cry and they sing with her. That's what that scene, you know, at the bookstore reminded me. I thought it was Dylan O'Brien right there at the end, you know, watching through the window with the red scarf. Keep watching the credits. I'm sure all your fans have, but it says, you know, him, Dylan O'Brien, her, Sadie Sink, her later or something, Taylor Swift. If you keep rolling the credits, it says him later was Jake Leon or Lion. But I was like, oh, you picked a Jake to play Jake at the end? Oh, Tay-Tay. I liked that was cute and it was sad, and I liked the autumn leaves. So the one thing that not that I didn't like, I just don't get the casting, even though, once again, love Dylan O'Brien, love Sadie Sink. I know she's what, 18, maybe 19 now, and he's 30. And I know the age gap between Taylor and Jake Gyllenhaal was about 9 years, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And they wanted to portray that in the film. But it's just like Jake Gyllenhaal, even as a 29-year-old, he looked younger than that. Dylan O'Brien, and no offense, you know, as a 30-year-old, he looks with the, you know, beard mustache, he looks older than 30. And Sadie, on the other hand, you know, she might be 18, 19, but she looks younger. She looks like a 15, 16-year-old. Made the age gap like way like bigger. I know there's a lot of people saying that they had great chemistry, and I think they did. But for me, it was a bit of a creepy chemistry because sometimes I'm watching them and I felt like, you just a creepy old man dating like this really young girl. You know, besides that, All Too Well, still one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. Let me know in the comments down below, what did you think of All Too Well? Do you agree with me about the age gap of the actors being kind of too weird, or did you love their chemistry like a lot of people did. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also hit the little bell, the notification button, so you don't miss any future videos, and I'll see you next time.